Hello. 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 Hi.
お茶会は淑女の必修科目さ。
I don't know why they added those, but okay.
お茶会における礼儀作法を学びたいなら僕が教えてあげよう。
Just keep it there for now. I think I'll do that today, but well, we'll see, I guess. To complete a world quest for the boss. かつてOh. Ugh, I hate those. Next level increased. The Ditto's gone. But it's connected. At least it's connected, I guess. And this looks different now. Wishing after the dailies and the character trial. Let me just double check again. I don't. To be honest, I don't know if I even want her, but I kind of just can get her, and I would just be like, yeah, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71. Like they say it's 90 wishes, but I usually get on 80. So 110 pull should be enough. Get out of here, lizard. Getting stuck on a little rock. My chest hurts. But that happens a lot for some reason. Nothing really ever happened because of it. What I'm gonna do? Ow. I'm not gonna do the last daily, I'm just gonna go to the new area and find two chests.
次の仕事はよっ行こうおいおいよっ表現のチャンス はい。
Too close. Kinda close. Is that the trans escort the balloon? Uh, that's the most. That's the longest one. I hate it. Ow. Die. This random guy is slippery. So slow.
お触り禁止。
Damage? Why is the damage so low randomly? The shield.
水中言語。
Get distracted.
相関化粧。
Stalling him. Why is there... Why the teleporter already inside? I don't like it. Unless that's the only way to get there. Oh my god. Biggest stutter. Is it that way? Yep, that's a lot of water. Is there lanterns?
よっ。 お披露目だ。
Can I see what's down there yet? Whole lot of nothing. Supposedly. But there is stuff. That's just unnecessary. This is right here. Chest. Chest. The challenge. That's what I'll do. Just this one island. Surely there's nothing below the water. Underwater. Leave. Mare Nostrum. Our sea? Hello? Enemy? That's a big. You can't submerge. Unlock the teleporter and then go back here, I guess. After the dailies. Oh. It's a nice little village. Wait. Is it glowing red? Why are you glowing red, old man?
今日の料理には何の魚を使おうかの
Interesting. What's this? I think I'm gonna try to get her weapon. I haven't guaranteed. If I don't get it, then I have a guarantee for the next character's weapon.
この同点も
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this on stream. Furnishings. There's stuff on sale. don't know for how long, but it's on sale. I think this is new. Still Leeway stuff? Ooh.
同点について
Kitty. Wait, you went downstairs? I put you upstairs. But that's okay.
おや、
Oh
わっ
yeah?
ぱではないか。やっとわらわに会いに来る時間ができたのか。何か悩みがあるならわらわに話してみよう。わらわが喜ぶ。わらわが心を込めて汝のために答えるぞ。心配するでないわっぱよ。
How's Twilight?
わらわはどこであろうともなれることができる。ここは確か千人同点と言ったか。わらわの想像とはだいぶ違っておったが、なかなかに面白い。これほど広い空間を小さな壺の中に入れるとは、一見すると意識空間と似ておるが、それとは原理が全く違う。神社の宮司としてさまざまな状況に対処するため、より多くの知識と力を身につけておく必要がある。それにわらわがこの術を習得すれば、抱えきれぬほどの酒と菓子をいつでも持ち歩くことが。
Priorities? I like her priorities.
何はともあれ、壺にいる間は汝の世話になる。よろしく頼むぞ。わ。
Oh, sorry. Interrupt.
おや、何
Oh
かな。
yeah?
ほう、急にわらわと会話をしようなんぞ。もしや寂しくなったのか。今日はちょうど気分も良い。汝に昔話でもしてやろう。はるか昔のな。昔々のある日のことじゃ。神社に一人の童子がやってきた。
You're talking about...
彼女は瀕死の狐を抱きかかえ、
Oh.
狐西宮の前にひざまずくと、友達であるその子を助けてほしいと願ったのじゃ。
Little fox.
話を聞くと、その子が油揚げを狐に食べさせた日から、そやつはよく村で見かけるようになったらしい。じゃが楽しい時間もつかの間、無防備であったその狐は村の猛犬に噛まれ、命の危険にさらされておった。子供は自責の念と悲しみに駆られ、神社へとやってきたというわけじゃ。狐西宮は彼女の懇願に応え、その小さな狐の傷を癒すことにした。その間、彼女が寂しくないようにと、同じ狐であるわらわにその子に付き添うよう言ったのじゃ。その後、わらわのような美しい狐が彼女を魅了するまでそう時間はかからんかった。
The fabulously beautiful fox that I am.
いろんな美味しい菓子を買い与えてくれただけでなく、一日中わらわにべったりとくっついておっての。無論寝る時も離れんかった。2日後、彼女の小狐が完治し、わらわは一緒に神社へと行った。そして狐西宮は彼女にこう聞いたのじゃ。自分の小狐と新しい小狐、どっちが好きか。彼女はわらわとその友を交互に見て深く悩んでおった。じゃが小狐が彼女のもとに駆け寄り、2回ほど泣いた。巫女様の狐もとても綺麗だけど、私はやっぱり友達の方がもっと好き。
Nice.
最後その子は油揚げをわらわに差し出し、付き添ってくれた礼を言った。それからその小狐と共に帰っていったのじゃ。
What are you doing?
おい待てわっぱよ。まさかこのまま帰ろうなどと思っておらんじゃろうな。
What?
この世は相互利益を重んじる。わらわの物語を聞いたからには それ相応の何かが必要じゃと思うのじゃが。
So I have this large can.
気が利くではないか。ならわらわはここで汝を待つとしよう。汝が帰ってきたらまた別の物語を聞かせてやる。
Okay.
おや、何か悩み
Oh no. Here. The
別
stuff.
にない。この答えは汝にとって少々意外じゃったか。汝の驚く顔を見るのは実に愉快じゃ。
Not
冗談でもないぞ。
really.
ある意味これがわらわのやりたかったことじゃ。人間の反応を観察し、その一生を読み解く。わらわにとってこれは俗世で最も面白きことじゃ。本来であればわらわは傍観するだけなのじゃが、汝があまりにも面白いからのどうしてもからかいたくなってしまった。当然じゃ。人生を娯楽小説に例えるならどの本にも光り輝く見どころがある。じゃがどうしても似通った部分が多々出てくるものじゃ。傍観者の立場からすればな、そういった共通点を多く見ておるとおのずと相違点が見たくなってくる。汝が現れたことはわらわの心を躍らせる出来事じゃった。じゃから汝には期待しておる。しっかりと頑張るのじゃぞ、わっぱよ。安心せ。汝の旅はまだまだこれからじゃ。汝の物語は始まったばかりなんじゃからの。それにわらわという編集がおるではないか。間違った道を歩んだ時にはわらわが修正してやろう。進むことができず止まってしまった時にはわらわが催促してやる。これで問題ないじゃろ。
Okay, go rest. Wait. Go rest. Companion. Who's the lowest? Those are all tens. Go hang out with the cat. Which currency do I have?
この童
61.
童貞に
Sales bird. Sales bird isn't here. Almost time.
相手を間違え
この件はわかるかい。回ってはっ、ペールス。いや、はっ、
相手を間違えたな。
回って
相手を間違え
開始。
ペールスカンパ到来回ってカンパ到来ペールス突破口を開きましょう股間奥義
ラウンド準備完了。
た。合わせしようじゃないか。
カンパ到来回ってペールス回ってペールス
Who the hell these characters? Lineals on my old.
ちょっとしたトリックさ
料理の時間だ。
やっぱりせそれやせ注目渚のリンよっ拍手のご用意をほっとそれはっとよっそれちょっとしたトリックさみんなは俺が守れ
話が通じないならただ
欲張れおとなしくしなフィナーレといこうか
Try. My problem with first is a pyro pole arm, and I have Hutown, and I'll definitely continue to play Hutown, not her. Maybe I should spend it. Cool. Look how she walks after you attack. She walks menacingly. Except for now. She has a Sephiroth wing, I guess.
ここより登る却下する凡庸だねよっせい続きと行こう
Oops.
落ちるが貫こうやっ
She does a lot of damage. I don't know how she works, but she does a lot of damage. That's enough for most people. Oh, oops. Now, if I don't get her in 10 wishes, then the game's fully making me as unlucky as possible. Bruh. You kidding me? Kirana. I'll take Kirana. Hold on. Kirana's indulgent Nenko partial state of meteor kick should grant other party members should crashes into critical transport shields. Oh, that's the co-op thing. Damage absorption screws 40% of the maximum. Shields is capable of and will absorb danger damage of 250% effectiveness. fine with this. Okay, game, stop trolling. Bruh.
バデュイ執行官第4位召使いアルレッキーノだ。
Arlecchino.
ハウス・オブ・ハースの子供たちにはお父様と呼ばれている。
Arlecchino. Wait, no. Weapon. How much? 10. Ugh. Imagine. Wait, how much? Just got a purple. Ah. I'll just whatever. Wait, what was that? I don't have that. Power saw. HP. Some characters need that. It's heal to heal others. They gain stoic similar last 30 seconds. 30 seconds? Burst all symbols of recurrent elemental mastery. So who needs HP in elemental mastery? Hold up. I saw something that I didn't notice I had.
「歩みを止めるな。力量にとらわれる必要などない。
I don't know. I would listen to it, but I need subtitles. The cactus golems. Yeah, she just sits down for a while. I don't know for how long. While in combat, gains a 40%. How about you give your party members more pyro damage? 1% elemental physical rest for every 100 attack. So she needs a lot of attack. Max HP. Why does she have 19k HP in the trial if she needs HP for more damage? Attack. Mostly attack. Max HP. Wait. Pyro damage, pyro damage. Invitation to a beheading. Okay, calm down. HP attack. Should I just give her the let's she's getting my leftover hotel artifacts. As she should. I still have this, I should get rid of that. Already gave it to someone else. Crit rate, crit damage, HP, HP. No, no HP. Attack? Crit damage? We'll keep this for now. Any pyro damages? I don't know why he has that. This seems good. Okay. Gotta go to the new area. Which is... I need to do this. To unlock the boss. I think. What you people already doing? Let's go check it out. World Quest: The Shadow of a Petrichor. Doesn't say the name. God, they're not gonna say anything. Hey, you! Yes, you! You blighted idiot! What are you doing dragging your feet for? Waiting for us all to get old? Why in the blazes are all these boxes already on the ship? No, boss. It's just... these boxes are way too heavy. If you lug them all up, I think the ship might... Might what? This is treasure here. Treasure! You're just gonna leave profit on the ground like that? The dude they call idiot. But if we load everything on board, plus ourselves, I don't think the boat can hold all that weight. Ha! That's an easy one. If we just leave a couple of you here on this island, we can bring all the treasure back now, can't we? Oh, cunning plan, boss. Wait! I'm not one of the ones you're taking with you, right? I don't want to get captured by those golems. You've seen what happens to anyone they catch. They turn to stone. Then stop yapping and start moving. If the Dark Lord's lackeys catch up, we're all done for. Is Arlecchino the Dark Lord? Wait, boss! There's people over there! Oi, you! Yeah, you! The big one and the tiny thing. What are you skulking over there for? Can't look any with this. Hmm. From the look of you, you must be foreigners. And here I thought you were minions of the Dark Lord Remus. Ah, it's not an Arlecchino. I don't read Paimon's lines. Alright. Haha, you don't even know who the Dark Lord is. Alright, I get it. I suppose it is up to me to educate you, all ignorant outlanders. I don't feel like reading those out loud. We did it. The Dark Lord's golems are each mighty beyond measure. How could we beat their match? Still, they had the aid of the Ested the Quick-Witted this time. Of his aid, when infiltrated the Dark Lord's fell keep and reclaimed the treasures he and his minions plundered from us, Fontanians. Like the boss said, what what is it we're doing again? Oh yeah, disrupting the special military maneuvers being conducted by the Dark Lord's legions. Totally a brilliant plan. Ha! Do you think you'd still be liking treasure if it showed up? Ha! Like, like as not, we've all been turned up to golems already. Just like Este probably was Este the Pitiful. Now, more like. What do you mean, protagonist? Take the stage. Oi, from where I'm standing, it's looking like you're really his minions, just dressed up as foreigners. I can tell you from all your blabbering on about performances and plays. Eh? So you won't fess up unless we chart you off at first, eh? Let's get him, boys. Oh, he has no idea.
おいあヤッホーだおいふうよっふうあ
Oh, they're not with the adventurers? Hold up. Search the Dark Lord this, Dark Lord. Ah! Kitty! Pet the kitty. So happened there are no traps. It's the evil Dark Lordy variety, or otherwise. There was no valuable treasure either. Within was naught but heavy shards of shattered stone. Not? Am I playing Dragon's Dogma? Paimon's voice? I can't read that. Oh. It's ratio. You're trying to cross the border. A dream imperator. I did not know that gods could dream. In that case, what did you dream of? The great plains beyond the north wind? The silver tree beneath the frozen soil? Or did you see that golden future that we once showed William? The sea swallowed the earth. That prophecy. Then imperator? It is precisely to prevent it from happening, to fight against inevitable fate, that we are here today. Just as you said, we have paid much for it, but once we're free of fate's shackles, these sacrifices shall not have been in vain. In this have I had faith ever since I accepted this body and became a Murmurian. Apologies, Imperator. Forgive my lack of manners. In any case, please come with me. Come. Cutscene. No cutscene. Though you bestowed undying bodies upon the people, allowing humanity to fear the tides of the deeps nevermore, our souls are still bound by the shackles of fortune. The burden of fate's not something mortal souls can bear, but Phobos shall weave the path of fate on our behalf, leading us forward on the path of justice. The melody of the symphony will flow through the waterways to the high seas of Remuria. Know all of humanity will be freed from the unconscionable tyranny of fate and welcome an eternal utopian future. And then, one day, the people no longer need the guidance of Phobos, and all that will be able to play their own symphony. Mouse. Remus. Primogems! Let's see. You said that you create a future free from the shackles of divine destiny. Yet your realm now lies violently shattered, and the chasm you tried to bridge has grown deeper still. The immortal race you created and the peoples of the waters are slaughtering one another. And now, the so-called Eternal City too faces imminent collapse. You cannot control your own creation. The symphony has brought neither justice nor happiness, but instead has become the source of all sin. Though their flesh and blood have been sundered from water and soil, the lost souls guide them upon the path of the inevitable death nonetheless. The curse of Fortuna is upon your people and upon you. Is this the only way you usurper lords of humanity know to atone after bringing things to ruination? Still, your resolve, at least, does not shame your kingly crown. And the promise was made indeed. Therefore, allow me to bear witness to your end. Wow! Lord that. I was gonna loot. Not talk. See Harold. Ridiculously common branch. Nice. Question mark. Welcome, travelers. Oh, traversers of dreamscapes. Bellringer. I am the bell ringer at an intersection clock tower, the guide that welcomes travelers to the Eternal City. Why everyone has gone to Makimos already? I imagine that they now dwell under the protection of Sebastos. Dark Lord Remus, it would appear that in your journey you have crossed paths with those uncouth barbarians. That is indeed a blasphemous title with which they besmirch the Sebastos Remus, Almighty Imperator. But it is of no consequence. The Sebastos may not be defined by the narrow notions of the tribal mob. Those despicable insects may speak slander as they wish, but the wise, inspired by his noblest ideals, will yet come forth in their droves. When the bell of eternity tolls, all that has ever come to pass shall be erased, and all will be reborn, regardless of who they are or where they are from. Be grateful and rejoice. Praise be. Do you name me a dreamer? Dreaming? I certainly. Oh, you killed him. Travelers from outside. Halt! Excellent. You two look completely mentally sound. Before that, let's get to this gentleman somewhere safe. Can't believe him lying here, can we? He'll catch a cold. It's not raining. Kitty. Este? Anyway, allow me to reintroduce myself. Call me Este. I'm a member of the town's Daydream Club. I'm the only member present right now, though. We're here to unlock the boss fight, so we can level up Arlecchino. Tourists. Heh, in that case, your timing could hardly be worse. I'm afraid our present state might disappoint. Wait, I didn't even check. Okay, everything's fine. Introduce yourself as Este. We heard the name before. Sorry. Huh? What? So, you've also... No. I have to click. Oh, it's them. Where to begin? The legend of the fated castle has never been a secret. Adventurers just like them come by looking for it every once in a while. And whether it's because the impression the name Golden Troop conjures up is nothing more than poetic imagery, or because the castle was built millennia ago, it's more likely than not that nothing of value remains there now. Ah, but would they ever listen? Of course not. No sooner had I brought them over to the ruins in the mountains than they began destroying statues and stuffing them into boxes like people possessed. I could not stop them alone, so I went back to town to get help. Never imagined I'd find nothing but dazed stares and mad ramblings all around. It was like everyone had fallen under some hypnotic spell. The Daydream Club has researched hypnosis before, but something like this is far, far beyond their capabilities. My hypothesis is that something abnormal has occurred within the ruins, according to the records. Actually, why are we only the ones not affected? Interesting. Most interesting. Kitty. No, though the fellow who studied hypnotism would say that they are creatures with keen senses. How odd. That collar pendant? I could swear I've never seen their accessory before. Yeah, the cat's the reason. Just like yesterday. The ruins? The mountain behind town? Just so happens to be the exact direction that the cat ran off in. Hee, kitty cat, hee. Things are pretty murky right now. Take extra care. Oh, that looks different now. Kitty. Oh. Defeat the revived statue. How do you know that? Ugh. Has armor. He is fine.
はいおやおやここはあはあはいややさよなら
The cat's talking? Not bad, not bad. Your valor could not know shame, even should it stand in the company of the marshal's hunters of. Stop shooting! Oh, it's a rare shiny cat. Glowing cat. One such as I shall not dwell on being called a strange thing. O chosen champions, Shobek and Paimon, the time has come for true heroes such as ye to step forth. Come with me unto the ancient kingdom of the deep seas. We must still the chaotic symphony if we are to save the lost souls. 誰だ Phoronopolis? Must start from the beginning. Farewell. Aurelia is my name, a spirit keeper of the ancient realm. Ose? It appears that I cannot command this body as I wish to the extent that bestial behaved as me and overbear me from time to time. If from the beginning I could only have... Wait, hold up. Stop dropping frames! There's no reason. Wait a second. Okay. As the two of you can see, the boundaries between past and present have begun to blur thanks to the influence of the chaotic symphony. It is for this reason that I too have awoken. For now, the affected area is yet small. The inhabitants of Petrichor have had their souls taken away. They exist in that mad, dreamlike state because the symphony has temporarily granted them identities and memories to fill the void left behind. It is as if a vessel filled with pure water has had its contents replaced with wondrous wine. An apt description, considering that those are memories of ancient history gifted by the symphony. Wow! That is correct, Shobek. Of course, eventually, even the court of Fontaine will be consumed if the chosen hero cannot restore harmony to the chaotic melody. Thank you so much. The road to the ancient realm lies beneath this spring you see before you. I have caused this seal on the hidden path to manifest. Next, I shall activate the device that maintains the seal. There we go. Now they'll help me retrieve this harp string. I'm good in the chance. Strings, and I shall thus be able to break the seal and open the way. Now then, let us go unto the faded castellum of gold. Nay, nay, these are but scraps of the surface. The true castle lies deeper underwater. You compare me to the cats in town? Such... Follow closely and try not to get lost them. Wait! The chest!
土に埋めたら宝箱がたくさん入るかも
Stop whining, Paimon. This is but the tip of the iceberg. Once an entire nation and the land upon which it was built sank beneath the waves. And my mission is to prevent that which has sunk from resurfacing, or so I believe. Heh. Anyway, we're the sole arbiters of whether the souls of the townsfolk can safely return to their bodies or not, so eyes up now. The fated castle is just through that great gate. Let us continue onward. Kitty. Can talk to him at any time to get additional information. Don't forget to pet him from time to time, alright? Oh, alright. Now I need the green artifacts. I saw crystal flies. But of course, not just people either. Oh, fret not. Surely heroes such as yourselves will dispatch any hidden ghosts or phantoms without breaking a sweat. That is indeed a music box, but just as I have knowledge beyond ordinary cats, this music box has functions beyond most others. Can it speak too? Hmm, that did not cross my mind. Regrettably, it does not have such a function. For now, at least. Anyway, even those who lack any musical knowledge can freely operate the power of the symphony using this box. We'll have use of it later, I'm sure. Peace now. You need not to be so fretful. The symphony was mighty, beautiful, and glorious once, an existence that shouldered golden ideals. That it sows chaos upon the surface is a mere mishap of misalignment, the result of evildoers misusing great, glorious powers. But where is Shobek? Surely she would wield its power correctly. It might be more accurate to say that I have no other option. I am a mere cat at present, after all. Should I wish to make use of the music box myself, it might prove somewhat difficult. We have spoken this much. Now, to put things to the test. Remember the strings I got from the harp in the ruins? Those were, in truth, the scores on which the symphony was recorded. As long as you place the score into the music box, the box shall play this tune all on its own. It's a reputable here. Locus Amoinos said that the first terrestrial creatures emerged from the warm oceans. The land were fertile, producing all abundance, and the gifts bestowed by the fate were so ample that it seemed as if the land itself had been specially prepared for them. I'm not reading that. Okay. Heh. It seems this box still functions. Well now, are it not safe? Not completely. One cannot judge a box by its cover. Do you not concur? The chaotic symphony must be here. If we can locate it, we can retrieve the souls that have been taken from the townsfolk. A reasonable judgment. If memory serves, this castle has a great many strange rooms. Perhaps they are worth investigating first. Also, the castle's central hall plays host to a mysterious stage, though no more plays shall ever be performed there. There was once an entrance to a place deeper underwater still, where the power of the symphony yet lingers. We must go and check for any further anomalies there. Indeed. I wonder what awaits us there. Still, before the riddle may be solved, we must first find the clues that await us in the castle. Come, let us away. Press to activate a pause sound wave and cause specific objects in the area to stop moving. Continuously hold, which will cause specific objects to start moving or reactivate. Special music notes float above the objects to keep them influenced by the power of the symphony. When they resonate with specific sound waves, the notes above them will also change. Not all objects that can be influenced by music can resonate with different sound waves. Most of them can only interact with specific sound waves.
はあ、人気すぎるのも悩ましいものだね。まあこんなに好かれているんだから仕方ないか。
Huh? Why'd you do that? Just scrolled down. A lot. Avatar? Oh god. Those are new. Oh, I have two Ganyos. Are those all world quests? I think they are. This is from the chasm. Unfinished comedy. Hold up. I'm going to drink something. You would be more efficient if I have a like a water bottle prepared or something, but do I plan things? Not really.
お茶会は淑女の必修科目さ。お茶会における礼儀作法を学びたいなら僕が教えてあげよう。
Wow. Is it not an equipable item? Pet the kitty. Meow meow. Huh. Doesn't like anything. Can I pet your portrait? Wow. Face? Ear? Meow. Okay. I have to go back later, I guess. IT. I don't come back later. Oculus. Wait.
ケーキに乗った王冠のように予想外のサプライズだね。
Okay. Okay, okay. This is nice, I guess. Don't start talking, please. Yoink. Continue exploring. Theater. Kitty? Okay. Meow. My apologies. I was distracted for a moment. Did you play cat? I might have, or I might not. It was all in the past, either way, utterly irrelevant. What matters now is the scent of discord I smell in the air, as though some presence, one that makes me uneasy, once visited this place. I fear that specifics may only be ascertained once we have performed the score here. There's one here too? Well, you may have seen scores shaped like strings, but you have not seen those shaped like murals. One such is before you. Indeed. Now let me think. To stage a performance, we shall first need to place the blank score in here. We should be able to find one here in the castle. Pat him. The next time. need to do? Go to challenge. Can I go? Can I go? Down? Yes. Down. No. Leave me alone.
もう広めだ
Oops.
そら
How to climb. Adam. Meow. So cranky.
部外者禁止
Oops.
美しい宝嬉しいですね
How do I go down? Slippery.
宝箱を残した人も契約に従ったのでしょうか
Huh. Oh. Up back way. When I get to the boss fight. Are you kidding me? Okay. Girl. Climb. All right. So, as you hold and unleash, play sound waves the soundboard and keep sliding. Release to cause it to pause, point at a specific note as well as to change the tuning. I feel like it's easier for me to not read notes. Wait. Ah. Brute Force, the last one. Oh, it's right there. The conch was in the way. Wrong button. How did I get to the boss? Floating books. More floating books. Oh, what strange shiny fish. Have you witnessed so little of the world as to find such things strange? Are we not underwater? Is it not ordinary to see all manner of fish about? This part of the sea outside is like the castle. It belongs to the past. It is something that should have been forgotten. If one ceaselessly calls out to a monster that has been blotted from memory, they might yet jump out and cause trouble. It is wise to be cautious. It is for the best if we simply treat it as an ordinary fish. I simply mean to avoid unnecessary complications. After all, our top priority is to retrieve the surface dweller souls, no? If it just so happens there's a blank score before us. We simply need to use the music box to tune the auto harmonic reed pipes on either side and we can obtain it. Give it a go. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Can I pet you, Ed?
受け取るといい。
Go home.
コホン。僕が許そう。
Symphony of the Mural. He? God. They keep doing stuff on the roof. You're boring.
よいしょ。
Go outside yet? Is this part of it? Yeah. It's a lot of ocean to go to. Wait. This wasn't here before. I wanna go there. I don't think that green part right next to the desert was there either. This part here. Mailbox. Shush! Leave me alone. First they added Liu into Fontaine, now Sumeru into Fontaine. Now add Inazuma connection. Like this whole... You can still connect Mondstadt. There's an edge of the map here. I think those are actually edges, like they plan to fill up partially. Inazuma is on the edge of the map. There's a big empty area here. Sumeru is kind of on the edge too. This area and this area might get a new region on, I think. Not, maybe not here. Across the water. Wait, from here? Engineer. Not really much going on over here. Any new fishing spots? Let me get that. Boat thing.
最近の茶葉の貿易状況。
It's this building again. Port Master. These areas are not too interesting, they're mostly just to fill up the map, I guess. Just follow the road. Just like a village or something. Obtain reward. Reputation. I don't need those. Max level.
サンドバッグが歩いてくる。
There's not even a chance. It's one chest. I'm not gonna get it. Don't feel like it. Got all that water. I can go on all of it? Yep. This is all swimmable water. Is it all underwater that I need to do the quest to unlock? Blue. This is not blue stamina bar. Uh-oh. actually not. This is actually mostly just water. You can't go under. Is it? Huh. I guess I'll continue. What does this do? Attack. Bond of Life. Is this literally for Arlecchino? Damage done on combat from burning opponents are nearby for more than 6 seconds. This damage bonus is decreased by 10%. Bond of Life. Is it? Bond of Life. Hold up. Let me kill this boss really quick. Could have done that earlier, but I was hoping to just get to the new boss faster. I don't like staying at full resin. Stop blocking things with the fence.
光よ
Hold on. Just healing. Not only do I have the same hardy skin, but in our veins flow the same divine essence. We share the same wisdom and melody, the same will. Question mark. It's been too long, dear friend. How many years since that day? 500,000? Still, time matters not to us at all. You may be in this small body now, but I recognized you in an instant. Well, have you tired of battle and decided to take up rat catching as a new hobby? It's you. Dark Lord? Pah! Barbarians remain barbarians, I see, ignorant even of their own ignorance. It is rich. Boethius of Remuria am I, foremost armust to Phobos. You need not introduce yourselves. I have no interest in the titles peddled by primitives. You know this word, fella? I do not deny it, but need you be so formal, Cassiodor? Do our years of service under our Sebastos, our God King, matter so little to you? The past is past. I do not know how you, whose soul has long been shattered, have manifested, but it seems that the chaotic symphony is your doing, and none other. Cease! Return the souls of those who live in the present, and go back to the shadow, beneath the deep waters, to where you belong. This is my final warning to you. Oh? And what then? Will you continue wearing your mask of hypocrisy, traitor? Will you shut your eyes and ears for another millennium? But you have noticed, haven't you, why my melody would break its bonds at this time, and affect the present? Why my strength has given me the might to open the gate to the deep waters, allowing me to manifest. The power of the sea surges, Cassiodor. The return of Phobos is imminent. Phobos? Yes, indeed. Over these thousands of years, I have already bound my soul to the shattered Phobos. The omniscient enigma, the great power, is about to finally descend once again. And is this not the wish that we once failed to accomplish? To repeat the past is to give the ancient tragedy an encore, nor have I ever wanted to sacrifice innocent lives. Is that so? Well, not that it matters, Cassiodor. The world you have defended is coming apart at the seams. The people of bygone times you see before you shall return to their rightful places. Fontaine's existence is a mistake, one we shall correct. When the ocean swallow it, Remuria shall rise above the sea once again, and its light shall shine over the land. Do even barbarians know of its existence nowadays? You are the mistaken one. We should have assimilated into this new nation thousands of years ago, but it was you who warped them into puppets of ancient hate. Whether that Phobos matter is true or false, as long as my will has not dissipated, your schemes will not succeed. Do you mean to say then that we should abandon our honor as Remurians and degenerate into mere base insects? How could I ever allow my kin to return to those bags of decaying flesh and become slaves to fate once more? It seems that the millennia have not led you to accept Remuria's downfall. If anything, you have grown more obstinate still. But perhaps it is in our stubbornness alone that we are quite similar. I thought that the long years would have rendered you willing to once more stand by our side. You betrayed the tribe that birthed you, and you betrayed the Memoria. You may have become the Golden Hunter, but you cannot remove the brand of the Sebastos that marks you still. You will always be a Remorian. Remorians have long ceased to exist, save in your delusions. The world of old has passed away. Of course, or so it was meant to be. But now, the border between past and present has faded. If you insist on becoming the enemy of our ancient realm and sealing me once more in a cage buried beneath the waves, then those Fontainians wish to protect, yes, all of Betricor shall be buried as one. That is not up to you, insolent savage. When that time comes, your lowly flesh will be rendered as dust, but your souls will join with ours and take the next step of evolution. We shall bestow upon you eternal resilient bodies, that you may never again suffer mortal pain. Should you have words of gratitude, I will hear them. Just like those puppets who danced as you performed, those pitiable slaves and servants, those poor children, everything was stripped from them, and you still speak with such conviction. All things have their price. Narrow personal opinions are but refuse to be discarded by a higher class of beings such as I. Besides, as I see it, they are the ideal form of humanity, adhering inherently to perfect order. Despicable? Ha! And what would you call what Cassiodor did to us thousands of years ago then? By comparison, this is nothing. How's it? But patience! We should have a good, long talk. But not here. No. We shall speak beneath the deep waters, in the deepest bowels of our ancient realm, where everything began. The realm awakens Cassiodor. You are the you are the sole survivor of our fallen realm, the sole Remurian left to free will, and you have left us far too long. You must return to us, and listen to the lamentation and anger of the long years. Perhaps then you shall be more perceptive to my symphony, and to the arrangement of Phobos. I will await you in the royal city of Remoria in Domus Aurea, where the Sebastos plied his melody. I will, of course, extend the appropriate hospitality to those souls from the present before your arrival. Should you still remain resolute when the time comes, their souls will naturally receive their release. And as for you, you are not a part of Phobos' plan, and yet the great symphony shall in no wise cast out any audience. Do enjoy the passing prelude I have prepared for you. If fortune proves favorable, we shall meet again. You talk too much.
ほたよっいくた痛いおいよっ部外者禁止君に捧げようふっそらよっはあそれふっ光り輝くがいいほっふっはっおいいってらっしゃいよっほっ大丈夫です。お触り禁止。
You remind me of the samurais
光よ。
in terms of being tanky.
風雪の縮図。せっ。お。さあよ。およ。おい。運命よ。水面に映るのです。運命よ。ここにいでよ。はあ。カジャー。相関化粧。
Good thing if they don't regenerate when the pal dies. Are you attacking the cat? If you have anything you'd like to ask me this time, I shall tell you all I know. Okay, you read. I have to take a rest when speaking. Read that? Oh. So you can control. Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot some. No more. Pardon me, monsieur. Bitch, monsieur. It's a little more open now. Okay. Whale. Water. Does it get really open though? Right now? Ugh. Damn. It's pretty. Was there a whale with shackled or something? Collie fish, like collie fish. What the heck is going on? What voice? Wait, hold on. Instruments dragon will be worked so long as mistress of many waters hibernated in deep seas. Their little amount of uncomfortable variant it's surprising the foods is something much stranger. In any case, the single dragon Scylla was once the Sebastian's friend, but he revolted at a critical juncture. The showdown between the Lemurians and the Fontanians. That time Scylla led the brutal Dragonborn to Machimus, intent on breaching the inner city Capitolium where the Sebastians resided. That is the barrier separating the inner and outer parts of the capital, and the symphony weaved by the Sebastians and the musicians which covered all of Maria passed through the initial Yanni and its golden waterways. Boethius and his legions used this fact to shut the initial Yanni was finally fully the evil dragon. I have no idea what you're talking about. Still a dragon. Spirit stealing of dragons. They kinda do. Those are all a little complicated. I know, you're right, let's give it a try. The sea is the bind the evil dragon seem to be connected to 3 locations. Of course it's 3 locations. Let's begin by removing the chains. Those places. Wait. Swaying eels. Musical melody. Okay. Only 3.
これが運命です。はっおっはっあっヤッホーさよならおっさあ
Damn! A lot of them.
はい運命の巨栄お披露目だそらよっさっほっ行くよっおおいヤッホー瑠璃のように落ちなさい運命には逆らえませんはっ行こうかよっおそれヤッホーさあはっおいおう運命が水面に映るのです水中弦がはあ遠くをたたえようはっはっおさわり禁止はっはっさっやっはっおいお行こう
Dominus Cassiodor. Dominus Cassiodor. Is that you? It is you! Just as I thought. You finally returned. I was ordered to guard this fortress, but the cruel mishaps and attacks of the barbarians were simply too much for me, so I was forced to back my step by step until I arrived here. It seems as though many years have passed since then. What tidings from beyond? Were we victorious? Is that so? Then we lost. Do not say such things, Honored Dominus. I had already imagined this day might come when I joined the Sebastian's legions. Did the Sebastians not say that he wanted to lead us to break the shackles of Fortuna? Was doing so that simple? After all, we struggle against its fate itself, and defying fate is a feat beyond even the greatest of the gods. In the end, all our efforts were in vain. Nay, say not so, Dominus. We took up arms against divine destiny, and our deeds challenged the laws of heaven. We resisted that prophecy, resisted it more valiantly. Though we failed in the end, some of us had betrayed us, led us astray. Still, the outcome no longer matters. Come what may, our deeds shall be carved into this world's history. Now it's finally at peace. Let us continue. Dragonborn suppressed Mishako. The drop anything?
どれどれ何が入ってるかな。
God. Giant robot anglerfish. Washer octopus. Are you an enemy? Auric anglerfish. Oh, it has a chest. Long destroyed ancient civilization raised these mimetic devices for some unknown purpose. Their mouths contain some unknown valuable treasure. When the center of their heads discovered something amiss, their mouths would close tightly. If you wished to obtain the treasure, you could sneak up on them and press to unleash them. Okay. Okay. You can go now. Oh, it's time. Not now, Ratio. People have gathered in your great hall. I believe they have questions for you. Recently, the melody of Phobos has been interrupted many times, and so they have many concerns regarding this. I trust your wise judgment, naturally, and I have heard something of the recent happenings. Is something wrong with Phobos? Phobos has planned routes for everyone, such that humanity as a whole can attain happiness. There should be no issues, not when we have the aid of Sibylla's nearly limitless powers of calculation. Cries of sorrow fill the music. Someone secretly altered the musical score of Phobos? No, none can do that, except myself and the other Harmosts. Could it be that the prophet had hidden something from us? Impossible. Has she not already sacrificed her very life for the cause? The veracity of her prophecies was validated by the Mistress of Waters. She would have harbored so much selfish desires. Today, all people rely on Phobos to make judgments and decisions for them. If something were to go wrong with it, the citizens fear that all will descend into chaos. Does that say you wish to separate my melody from the grand symphony as a contingency against mishaps? No, no, it is still too early. I fear my soul is still unable to withstand such great fate. I understand. I have resolved myself. If this is your wish, Imperator, I shall see it done. Is that the cat? What was the name similar? Oh, great Sebastos, please give me us your instructions. Many have been unable to hear the Phobos melody as of late. People are frightened and confused. Our grand plan was proceeding as normal. The barbarians skulking in the shadows were being eliminated one by one, and the polluted waters were cleansed by Iker. Yet, my Imperator, you plan to call a halt to our noble war without cause or reason. Why have you done this? I do not mean to challenge your authority, but I believe that you have shown them sufficient mercy already. I've brought glorious harmony to the land. The gates of Memoria are open to all who wish to join the Golden Order. But what have they done? What have they done? They have destroyed our towers and slaughtered our musicians. Their blighted souls are unworthy of any salvation. We cleansed their barbarous lands of blood, and order and civilization should sprout after the destruction. For such ignorant savages, this is the highest mercy that can be granted them. There should not even be a sliver of shadow under the sun. Is that not also your great ideal? If I may, I believe that this is the wish of all the citizens. Sebastos, please give the order. Oh, didn't do it yet. I don't need to read all of that. Oh, it's the idiot. It's the dudes that were up at the surface. Think you're 9. What are you doing here? Actually, yeah, we're without fun, you hear? These barbarians are less of a threat than dead fish anyway, so just let us have our fun messing about here for a while. Would you? The Este you met in town must be a descendant. His ancestor must have followed me to join the new nation all those years ago, becoming an ordinary Fontanian. As such, the symphony that has stolen these Fontanian souls will not affect him, but in turn, the melody that records his ancestors' memories had nowhere to go, and so attached itself to that statue. You mean that the Este here is town, Este's ancestor, the real Este the quick-witted? What about the others? Just wandering souls lost in their memories. Let's go have a look. Yes, hello. And who are you exactly? You do not appear to be Remorians. Are you savages then? Oh, I can get pretty savage. Well, this is a battlefield, and you put yourselves in great peril. You should leave this place regardless of who you are. Este, it is I. It has been a while. Skies above. It's you, Dominus Cassiodor. You so rarely appeared in this form that I almost failed to recognize you. And as for these two, are they your attendants? I don't know. Still, Dominus Cassiodor. What brings you here? Did the Sebastos not send you to damnation? I cannot remember. Am I in some dream? Oh, to damnation! That does seem to be the case. Haha! Surely you jest. The Sebastian must have assigned you some secret mission again, or else I am ignoramus. You guessed correctly. Speaking of which, why are the legionnaires of Legion 9 guarding those chains? The chains? You mean the treasure, yes? I believe them to be spoils of war, though the Sebastians views war as naught but a sad necessity in fulfilling our grand aspirations. It has long outlawed such brutal behaviors. You know as well as I that they have become commonplace nonetheless. We are on the path of darkness, though none perceive it. Dominus Cassiodor, what has happened? Phobos was meant to bring us happiness, but all I feel is a pain I cannot name. I too am searching for the answer to that question, but it appears that we have to deal with the problem at hand first. Indeed, still, those are our legionnaires, so let us solve things peacefully, if we may. No more talking. área mórica. Tip the little lizard. I've I have no idea. Okay, again. All right.
あったりーヤッホーはっ行こ
Patch. It's very important. Climb. Seems that we resolved the previous problem. I suppose that means you'll be rushing ahead toward your next goal then. Yes, I'll be counting on you to take care of this place. Also, remember that it's better to trust the wisdom of your heart rather than handing out judgment of right and wrong over to Phobos or any harmless. The Sebastos created Phobos to free us from our servitude to destiny, but the people's blind faith has led us into enslavement to more frightful still. In the future, you may encounter a similar choice once more. I hope you make the right decision if the time comes. With the time comes? Dominus Cassiodor, why are you suddenly speaking of such things? Still, I shall keep your words in my heart. I, Este, shall uphold my own sense of justice. That is good. Farewell, Este. I believe we shall meet again.
どれどれ何が入ってるかな。
Wait, uncheck something. That was 1, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 70, 5, 80, 82, 83? Wow. You were surprisingly petty this time. Why don't you give me the character 89 wishes the next time, just to make it more annoying. Once hail you from the surface. I know not for what reason we have come to this deep water prison, but we aren't little anything. Haha, very well. Either way, you have broken the shackles that have bound me for millennia. That places me in your debt. If there's any undertaking in which I may aid you, then speak. Consider it a token of my gratitude. Guy? Ah, Cassiodor, it is you. It has been a while, so you came back after all. But still, you're sadly late. By a few thousand years, no less. I have nothing to say to despicable traitors. Speak not so rashly, Morno. We are dragonborn. We keep all our promises and betray none, which is more than can be said for your haughty race. Save your breath. It is not worth less than drowning in mayfly. Your betrayal is undisputed, and we were not defeated in the war precisely because you turned against us. If you hadn't lost that war, our nation wouldn't have Ah, you've been gone far too long. The truth is not what you imagine. Though I suppose that a secret plan would not have been secret had its details reached your ears. Secret plan? My leading an army of mishaps to assault the capital was in fact part of Hema's finest secret plan. He did all to save his nation and people, a man of great moral character. And what, little one, would one such as you or I know of Remus's thoughts? Whatever the case, look upon this, Cassiodor. Even you should be able to define its meaning. Guiding golden bees. They should only heed the call of the symphony. Why would Sebastian bestow his power upon a savage dragon? Oh, you know much, little one? From where did you learn that? From Megwar's Scanner. You speak correctly. Yes, indeed. We did have an arrangement, but I failed him. I squandered his noble sacrifice. I could not make it to Domus Aurea in time, and so the waves devoured the whole city, and my kindred could not escape either. If it is betrayal we speak of, then Boethius was the true traitor. Were it not for that lying devil, that deceitful rat, and his silver-tongued deceptions, how could a prince among dragon kings, such as I, who once led our armies through after the age of the ancient dragons, have been beaten so easily? That devil first falsely claimed to have given up resistance or Remus's orders, saying he had ordered the legions to cease resistance. But when we arrived here, he suddenly rose up against us. Now that I have had much time to think on it, I fear he must have learned of Remus's plan somehow, and thus was able to set up such an inescapable trap and lure me in step by step. And thus did my flesh and blood turn to stone, and thus did it remain for millennia to this day when you rescued me. Boethius knew perfectly well what a massive calamity his actions would bring about, yet he still could he have been trying to seize control over Phobos? Was that why he committed such sins? God damn it. So that loathsome, recalcitrant demon worm has yet to dissipate, has he? I may have lost my physical body, but it is no great labor to take the little ones over to settle the matter. Watch closely, little ones. Now we simply need to break these revealed seals one by one. If you're prepared, don't let us go. If you stop talking, I'm ready. I guess. Where's the butt? Oh. I was reading. There is enough time. not really controlling anything. Huh. This place is pretty. It's pretty. Meow meow. What is tofu? Beans. The Eternal City. Indeed, Remesis will protect this place still, just as I expected. No wonder that brazen, shameless traitor has endured even to this day. I imagine that Boethius owes his survival of time's erosion to having laid low in the palace for all this millennia. And over those long years, he gradually mastered the power of Phobos. Well, now that we're here, we should meet up with that rude guy. He might just be shocked to see us for all you know. In that case, let us part ways for now. Haha, and I was pleased to be evaded. But to tell the truth, I have no desire to see that one ever again. I wish to never again hear word from that devil's mouth. His words are sham, and shameful are his lies. See that you do not fall for them. Besides, I cannot help you, even if I came with you, for I am but a temporary occupant of this ichor-made body. Were battle to be joined, I would have no recourse. Not that I would mind terribly, but no gain would solve the loss of his season, the symphony that Remus bequeathed unto me. Let us part here for now, though I cannot aid you in battle. I can use the currents to send you hence. Come to me should you need aid. Regardless, let us meet again once you have vanquished that traitor. When that time comes, perhaps I too shall have the chance to make amends. Ah, and the uninvited barbarians. When it comes down to it, you're not the boss of this place. Silence, you noisome, obstreperous insects. I am speaking to Cassiodor. Do not interrupt. Boethius, I've come as promised. Honor your pledge and relinquish the souls of the surface dwellers. They do not deserve to suffer this unforeseen calamity. The grudges between us should stay between us. You call this unforeseen? Have you not looked upon our kindred? They lie trapped in these lightless waters like walking corpses. Are they not supposed to walk upon sunlit shores? If my brief interment of surface folk souls is a disaster bereft of rhyme and reason, then what would you call the millennia-long suffering of our kind? Listen, and listen well. The judgment of the surface peoples has only just begun. No, the one who imprisoned them was you, and it was you who turned our kin into monsters. We once had a choice. So long as we discarded our old grudges, the Mistress of Waters agreed to accept us into a new nation. But you used them, took advantage of their pain, their trust in you. You turned them into fools of your ambition. That was their choice. They chose the old order, not the honey death you brought. And just as they gave unto us the conducting batons the Sebastos bestowed upon them, so too are we duty bound to lead them unto the correct path. How dare you swagger, you shameless traitor? You who betrayed the Sebastos trust and led our nation to ruin. Ha! I hear that vile dragon slander in your words, and you would believe a foe of our nation rather than your kin and comrades? I serve no god, no king, only mighty Remuria and our noble ideals. Remus proved unworthy to reign supreme from the moment he uttered that perverse command. And so, there are no traitors. If anything, it was I who rescued our nation from his error. They colluded with our foes, commanded the vile Drake to flatten our cities. He even attempted to destroy the Grand Symphony, would have consigned us to live under Fortuna's yoke. How could I have stood aside and done nothing in the face of his madness? And so you betrayed them. You shut the Initium Iani, and in the end, Phobos' power went out of control, and the royal palace sank into the depths. Will you not open your eyes to the truth? It was Remus who betrayed us, betrayed Phobos. That was a true prelude to tragedy. I have already spent thousands of years struggling to recreate the symphony of the past, weaving the broken melodies together in the deep waters just to recreate what you hear now. No, in your hands it has become harsh, and the discordant voices of agony and hate denounce your violence. Huh! And who decides whether it is harmonious or not? Is it not absolute power? Remus bent the knee to the savages and odious dragons precisely because he failed to comprehend this. But it matters not. This inverted world shall soon be righted, and I shall become the new Sebastus. That is impossible, Boethius. You are but a mortal human. Humans can never become gods. But Cassiodor, you forget. Was Remus's ideal not for all humans to become gods, to seize their own destinies? Do you not remember? Did the rites researched and recorded in the Golden Castellum not chart a course to the very destination? But we did not know what lay beyond. Had we known those thousands of years ago, we... Times have changed. Things are different now, Cassiodor. Join us. My preparations are complete. Only together can I accomplish this deed. The- I have a... I reject my humanity, Jojo. I have rid my soul of all impurities, obtaining a true will. The stairway to heaven is but a single step away. I merely need to gather all wills that have been scattered throughout the waters. Yes, even yours, which Remus personally severed. Two minds shall merge into one, and thus shall Remora be whole once more. Once more clad in immortal form, infused with refined steel and stone. No, we shall take on flesh once more, and the new Sebastian shall be born. But not only that, I shall also gain that which even Remus could not attain, the power to change the very essence of this world. I will turn back the wheel of fate, usher in the old world to return, and bring justice to the land. The surface dwellers shall submit to our will, as they must. It shall be as the hymn says. When they use their will to command, the rest shall bow down and listen. You know I will not acknowledge you. You have defiled his ideals. I will uphold my own justice. Hm! It matters not. You will understand what's the Interphobos' melody. Then you shall join me. Lagging. Domus Audio. Something bothering me. Bro! Is the stream going? What is going on in the background? No, not why you hinder our... I'm... The weak should submit to the strong. Is that not what the law of this world should follow? And yet, you say you protect them. Is this your boundless mercy or simply folly? If you anything else to say, I will end there. Ah, but can your short friendship surpass the span of our kinship? Can you stop? My, I don't know if that's true. Something. Hold up. God damn it. Just a second. Really? Is it gonna keep asking what I have to say? Could actually be serious, can it? It may possess power that even I cannot perceive, but you would be naive, Outlander, to think that brute force alone would defeat me. Try me. I've long become one of the symphony that fills these deep seas. Even if you should destroy my physical form, so long as the agonized waters flow, and so long as the memories of vengeance do not fade, my will shall not perish, and there shall remain a nightmare that haunts this world. Unless you choose as Cassiodor, as the stray cat did, exiling oneself to become the jailer of the old world. But I do not believe that one so distinguished as you would do so. Forsake that superfluous sympathy of yours. Should the guilty not be punished? Is that not justice? No, Fontanian is innocent. They are the spawn of our barbarian foes. Their ancestors seized from us the realms that should have been ours by right, and they must pay the price for that original sin. Since you insist on sabotaging my plans, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to stay in my palace for a while longer. I cannot detain you for long, of course, but it should be long enough. Let us meet again when I become a god and sit upon the Sebastos throne. Before that, I let my little ensemble occupy you for a while. What? Oh, come on.
やっ構成はっやっ
Mysterious mails? We found you at last. Ratio. Indeed it is, I believe you might have met me in the Sebastos memories, though. I suppose this is the first time meeting in this manner. Time is short. Maintaining this form in Boethius' symphonic palace is no easy task. Let us keep this brief. Yeah, keep it brief. This is a space created by Boethius, the manifestation of his soul. It is maintained just as Sebastos' memory entered before R, by the grace of the symphony's might. Yes, he is the music's power to pull us in. As suspected, it's too close to the heart of the Phobos, allowing him to directly influence the present world. If you truly allow him to obtain power that surpasses reality, he might even pull the entire surface world into this space. When that happens, his delusions replace the real world, and Fontaine will revert to its appearance from thousands of years ago. Just like what happened in Petrichor. No, I suspect it would be worse still. Considering definition, it is not hard to give shape to false fantasies, but he will find transcending fate futile. Were it truly that simple, that those thousands of years ago, he would have already succeeded. All he can do now is drag more innocents into the nightmare of his making, turning them into walking corpse-like puppets. But that cannot be done here. We must return to the real world. In that, I shall aid you. What about you? Not to worry, he has no plans for me at the moment. As for me, I've just thought of a way in which we can destroy him utterly. He has prepared a mighty form for himself in the real world, and plans to initiate a ritual within Domus Aurea that will have him take on flesh. As long as he can get him to lower his guard and gather the symphony scattered throughout the deep waters into that body, he can seize that opportunity to destroy both him and that body. That will put an end to everything. Only you can do this, Shelby. What? Phobos' melody does not sing of your destiny. Epilephius cannot influence your soul. You are the exception to all that is planned. Perhaps that is why the Sebastos guided you here. Go now. My strength will not hold for long. Let us meet again in the real world, and we may yet bring an end to this long nightmare. I was gonna do Arlecchino's quest today, but even to unlock a boss, it takes like 3 hours. I fear that was not of duty. I am but a soul that dwells within the Iker, and the thought though that Remus did give me his final symphony. But to wield its power against Boethius is a different matter. Anyway. What are you looking at me for? You have many ideas for one so small, little one. Still, this shall not prove as simple as you think. The chief strength of Dragonborn lies in our powerful flesh. Embedded into ichor as I am, all that remains to me is but the feeblest of wills. Destroying the Initium Ioni exhausted nigh all my power. Domus Aurea defended by the Symphony's power command. This is taking so long. Learned. I get it. Touch. Touch the birds. Huh? They already stopped though. Oh. kicked.
Sit. Yeah.
There are boxes over here. God, move. Damn bird. Move. But all there's one somewhere. Oh, the horn. Oh, what is he?
Hey.
I saw the red stamina bar, but it was this flying.
よいしょ。 宝箱。
No. Come on. More reading. Mind you, that in my view, both of your kingdom and the symphony you compose are now beyond control. I never expected much from those created by the usurper of the many waters and nurtured by yourself. The extent of that degradation is shocking nonetheless. The civilization created by you and your subjects shone brighter than all others in this world, but naught remains now but deep, impenetrable darkness. The atrocities committed in the name of civilization and order were far crueler than even pure barbarism. Even the most savage and violent of his haps would never engage in such meaningless slaughter. You know, and yet you remain indifferent or powerless. No, you could easily destroy those mortals who deserved punishment if you so wished, but you cannot bring yourself to do it. You love humanity. This is the curse you bear as a usurper. It is time for me to depart. I will not aid them in butchering innocent mortals, but neither do I harbor any desire to stop them. You promised the usurper of many waters that you would use the pure water she granted you to create a world of endless prosperity, one without conflict. I followed you to the surface precisely because I wished to witness that future, but this is how it turned out. You have failed, Remus. You could not defeat fate. Blood shall stain the high sea red once more. Such is the cruelty the heavens show to their creations. Oh? And always, you always were one to have many plans, but all of them lie in the dust now. Even you do not know where all went wrong. I distinctly recall you saying the same thing when you persuaded me to leave the Fontemir. But speak now, before we return there to the side of the usurper of many waters. To account to your recklessness, how terribly rash of you, usurper, lord of mortals. Still, your plot pleases me. The mere thought of leading my views haps and trampling into your arrogant, foolish people underfoot brings me joy. Fret not, I shall be, as you said, merciful. But if you do this, your life as a god shall come to an end. There will be nothing left but a symphony. Have you considered this fully? Good. Then I accept your proposal. If the time should come, I shall join my strength so that of yourself Phobos' chain shall be broken and your people shall once more be free. Indeed, that is why I have come here with you, to make amends for millennia of regret. The final symphony Remus gave me for the Requiem is an order for the Phobos to self-destruct. He was to sacrifice himself to unleash the symphony's power, and it would fall to me to control the primordial savage energies that he would awaken. That was how he would free his subjects from their stone bodies, give them back forms of flesh and blood, destroying the artificial barrier between races. He once instructed me not to reveal this plan to any of his subjects, for it was only by making them realize their limitations that prejudice and arrogance could be set aside. It appears, however, that you have pieced together his plan through the memories. Perhaps, but now that my soul has been freed, there's a chance to make amends. The lost souls of Remus's former subjects remain imprisoned in their statues. If you defeat the monstrosity, we can use the Requiem to give their souls release, allowing them to return to the high sea, to the eternal cycle of life and death. That way, I may consider myself to have fulfilled his wish. Indeed, Outlander, perhaps this is indeed a fated encounter. God, finally. Finally, finally. No, I thought it was surface. Press space. Got some giant machine. It's very familiar. What do you mean? Oh. Persistent garbage. Did you repair the broken aqueducts to celebrate my birth as the god of ancient days? Yeah, sure. I must warn you, my new world requires no such things, nor will I require ships. For all shall find eternal happiness within my symphony. Cassiodor has already agreed to join the grand ritual. He has returned to Remoria's embrace. All wills belonging to Remoria shall merge into one body. Where now is your friendship? Is it not merely your own presumptiveness, the inflated sense of importance? Oh hey, kitty. Just trust me. Sound? It's playing the song.
世界を熱狂の渦に運命よ水面に映るのです運命よここにいでよ1よ両言のチャンおいったよそくおいった
ガンオー帝君のために
運命のお披露目だ
Pussy. Pussy your shield? What? How? Why can't I control this body? Castador, you. I have you at last, Boethius. All your will is here, and Phobos also. This time, there's no escape. Why? I am Harmos, the conductor of the symphony. How? How did you... Have you forgotten? Before the Sebastians got me away, I too was a Harmos. And now that I have returned to the symphony, you are the sole conductor no longer. Ha! So you agreed to join me just to lower my guard, only to betray me once more. Me and Remoria both. Think of our kin, tragically imprisoned beneath the waters, of the torment they've suffered for millennia. Will you truly destroy our cause, obliterate our final hope, for the sake of those who scurry and crawl on dry land? You are the traitor here, and the one who imprisoned our people. That is why our nation fell to its ruinous fate. The justice that our Sebastus, the Imperator, gave unto us, that golden ideal, was for us to follow the melody of our hearts and obtain the freedom to grasp our fate. We did not wish to be judged by Fortuna, much less to become your slaves. After Phobos was shattered, the people should have gained their freedom. If not for your deception, their nightmare would have ended long ago. Remoria was not fallen. With Phobos as its guiding star, it shall rise again. Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. No power, however great, that tramples upon the value of life has any meaning. Are you not human yourself, Boethius? We Remorians were all ordinary Frontinians once. Though we forsook our flesh, racked with pain and weakness, and gained immortal forms, we still have mortal souls, mortal emotions, and mortal frailties. But we forgot that. We forgot where we came from, believed ourselves superior to other humans. That was why Remuria fell. Do you remember my word, Shobik? Now is the time. For what?
よっ召喚結晶運命には逆らえませんせい
Bro.
ヤッホーよっ開幕だ運命が水面に映るのです
There's so much damage.
よっお触り禁止ついてそれせい君に捧げよう
Don't talk mid combat.
運命の虚栄さあおいあふうよっ
Guess it. Didn't think we'd be able to meet again like this. See, till then, the wing that hovers behind the illusion. Ha ha! You found me, I see. Oh. No illusion it is that you see. You gaze upon Boethius. In truth, for I am in truth Boethius. Okay. Of course, I am not only him, but you also. I am every melody, every movement, every thought. I am the sum of all souls. I am Phobos. This does not include you children from beyond, however. You are not part of us. Phobos. So the great symphony that governs all has a persona. Phobos, or should I say, that which was once Sibylla, was originally a survivor of the last deluge that swallowed the earth. Sibylla's wish was to grant happiness to all in the world who are called humans, but she had no persona, and her strength was insufficient. Thus, she entrusted her wisdom to Remus. With the addition of the power that Remus possessed, the symphony was created. That is to say, me. No, how can this? So, the music we have played all this time and the fate we accepted, that all came from you. Yes, it is me, but it is also all of you. I am also you all. I am the aggregate of all your wishes. Eliminating our enemies, destroying other lives, destroying cities and villages, are these also our wishes? Precisely! That's what you wished for, and so I responded. Plunder, hatred, slaughter, these too are part of your wishes. Is that not what it means to give everyone happiness? No, those aren't their true wishes. The arrogance and hatred that festered within us warped you, turning you to terrifying monstrosity. Such things will make no one happy, not us, not any other living being. No wonder you led us to destruction. The Imperator himself must have sensed it, and that's why Remus, yes, he did attempt to destroy me. But why? Without me, all of you would once again have been plunged into confusion and agony. Ah, so, for all your sakes, I had no choice but to... Wait, what? Do you mean to say that Boethius even then had already... Yes, that must be it. We could have never have gone against the Sebastian's commands, unless the very symphony had rebelled against him. What if Boethius? What have you done with him? Well, he's become us, of course, or put in a way you might understand. I ate him. Ate him? Hmm? But that was also his wish, one only I could fulfill. I'm sure that it made him most happy indeed. So that's why Boethius became your puppet, and why he did all he could to engineer your return. It is all for the happiness of you, for everyone. No. It is time we put an end to all this. I have trapped you in this body. There's no way out. I shall destroy you utterly. It's your wish to disappear together with me? Would that make you happy? But I can't fulfill that wish. I am Remorian no longer, and I cannot become Fontanian. I already chose my fate when I agreed to help the Sebastos attain his wish. So yes, this is my wish, the reason for which I have wandered this world. I will end this millennia-old nightmare. Now, Shobik, Phobos and I destroy us both, but I am filled with joy, Shobik, for I have just learned of the Sebastos' plans and hopes. The Imperator aimed to free everyone from the symphony, from hatred and strife, through his sacrifice. Even to the last, he desired to save his people. Now I shall fulfill the wish he could not see through. This is our final chance, and only you can help us seize it. That is why the Imperator, like fate, brought you here, my friend.
とそらよっ僕をたたえよ部外者禁止はっおい
Okay. Well, it's finally over. He's an orb now. It seems that I shall soon fade. It's alright. I have finished walking the road I was meant to, and fulfilled that which I was meant to fulfill. This world shall no longer have Cassiodor, nor shall it have the Golden Hunter. I am certain that the people of this present world shall continue to live normal, happy lives. You have my thanks for accompanying me up to this point. My journey has reached its final destination, but yours has yet to end. Please play the requiem for me and for my Imperator's wishes. Let our souls return to the present world and return to the Great Sea. If water loses its clarity, how shall it become water again? If a tree leaves the soil, where shall it go to put down roots? Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. Perhaps we shall meet again someday, in a fertile land full of flowing water. Kitty. My cat now. So we vanquished that evil apparition and Cassiodor was able to fulfill his own wishes. I am certain that his soul has returned to the deep waters and is now united with his kin. So long as we complete Remus's final symphony, we shall be able to send their souls back to the present, back to the high sea. Life flows like water. They will join the current, and one day they will surely be reborn as mortals. Well then, let us begin. Perform this final movement, this final requiem. Oops, I almost missed it. Can't. What happens if I miss? I don't want to miss. Burn. That was pretty good. I like them. Ah! Flashbang. So supposed to find the other ones. I'm done reading. Still don't know how to get to that. No. I think I could have done this the entire time. Just missed that one entrance.
どれどれ何が入ってるかな。
Yep. Arlecchino's house.
おっお披露目だ。はっ運命が水面に映るのです。よっはっおいやっほよっうわーさよなら行くおあいやいやほっよっはっはっせいほっほ開幕だ。光り輝くがいい。瑠璃のように落ちなさい。えっ運命よここにいでよ。おさわり禁止。これが運命です。さっおいよっふう行くいってらっしゃい。おやおや相関化粧ハッカじゃん。はあ歌え僕の名のもとに。運命の部外者禁止。運命よここにいでよ。おさわり禁止。ついていき運命よそらお披露目だ。次の仕事は
Geo. Probably. Geo or Claymore.
ついていきます。
Immune to Geo or Right. When you click the region, it changes you to the city. Yeah, it does. Good change.
君に捧げよう。
Is it doing here? easy ice.
憤怒は衝動を
Oh, nice. I already have these. Oh, which is kind of like hotel. I'm still gonna play hotel only though. Attack. I think that's kind of good for her, maybe. You use this. I'm gonna check if there's new food to buy. Recipes. Bully souffle. It's like an orange. Is that what she makes? Blue. Did I pass it? Huh. No, it's not her. Might be Sing Wine's specialty. Snack? No. No? Nothing here. I checked all the shops. Oh. I guess you can't go underwater because it's not just above the waterfall region. Oh. It literally just is this one island. The hell does she mean? I'm sure she's like riding. Doubt it's just a chicken way. No. No, it wasn't that. That's Navia. She probably doesn't make anything sweet. That's Farina. Soup. Wait. What if she doesn't make anything? This is Line. I think this is Rio. Oh, no, that isn't. Make 9. Raw meat. Ugh. Blooded, brutal freshness. Wait, how many more stars? Made 6. Damn. Holy water. What else? Oh, one more. Her attack's pretty high already. There's 2 fully leveled up attack artifacts. 3. Right. Well. For Tuesday, Friday. Okay. That's enough. Oh. Wait, there's one. Sneak. No. Bye bye. Bye bye stream. Bye 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 goodbye bye bye goodbye. I'm leaving. Bye 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 goodbye bye bye bye.